Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Part 5. Let's play Elden Ring, the Faith Build, Dragon Communion, Cultist. We're going to be dipping into all of those beautiful spells. And in the last session, we met Patches. A great guy. 10 out of 10, honestly. Legitimately, he's like a brother to me, you know, like a best friend. Best guy. Honestly, you know, he helped me through some hard times and other bullshit you probably wouldn't believe. Now we're gonna go say hello to him because after resting at our little point, he should be available to be a merchant. Right, first things first though, gotta deal with the rest of these guys because I forgot that this little place has the enemies in it, doesn't it? No. Oh wow, there's more of you than I remember. Well, I ain't very kind there, friend. Okay. Oh, highwayman clothing. Okay. It's actually heavier by a considerable amount. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the aesthetic of the hood, so we're gonna go with that. Okay. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the first few sessions. I do apologize that this is honestly kind of out of left fields for me as a Let's Play in terms of I don't normally go for very hard RPGs as my type of thing. And ooh, there's another chest in here. Can I actually open this one though? No. Fuck you, Patches. I got ensnared in a trap that I don't think I've been...
Well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
This I haven't done before. So apparently Patches is called as a scheming little thief. Ah. He puts us near a fucking rune bear because he's an absolute twat. I understand that. Yeah, just go this way. In all fairness, this should be a relatively easy retreat in terms of just go this way and hope that a rune bear doesn't decide to chomp on us. I legitimately did not know that Patches would catch me there. You know what, Patches? I honestly thought we could be friends. I might have been wrong. Because now I'm going to have to kill those guards again. Hey, Patches. You and I have a fucking problem.
You're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patches Emporium. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers. Good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
Ah, so yeah, Patches has... Ooh, that's a nice shield. It's also a nice dagger. Missionary cookbook. That's probably going to be useful, but right now I have legitimately nothing I actually want to buy from him. There's, like, apart from that, eventually I do want to buy Margit's Shackle.
Cheers for that.
You're welcome, Patches, you little fucking twat. Right, I think we're going to go out of the cave and we're going to head further down the ravine, see if there's anything else we can get. Because there should be, I think there's another cave or two down this way. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do in Limgrave proper before we even dare go anywhere near Stormhurt Vale. So, you know, let's not disappoint ourselves. Let's enjoy the experience of exploring. Because after all, this is what the game is made for. They've done such a good job of putting. Now, this is something I'm gonna quickly just backtrack a little bit on my statement before I solidify my opinion. A lot of people claim that they haven't done, like, a lot of people don't like this.
We meet again.
But I'll finish in a minute.
And lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am your, as you might recall, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits.
I hope so, Yuri. I haven't actually done your quest line. Anyway, as I was saying, so I've seen a lot of debate in the community, generally just online. Obviously, online is the community, so you can't really just dismiss it. But it seems to be a general, like, for the most part, obviously, the community is very great, like, happy with the new, you know, great expansive nature of the game now. Like, for me personally, I think this is the better way forward for the Soulsborne's, like, series. I love the openness of it, and I know that some people don't like it, and they, you know, it's the linear nature of the Souls games are what made, you know, to a lot of people that's what kind of made the games. You know, that made it better for them. But honestly, in my opinion, I think the Souls games have never been better than they are currently. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time on those guys for how little souls they're worth. It could bring out a magical, awesome attack, but not going to waste my time. Okay, so it looks like there was only one more. I was a little bit off on the details of how many more there were. Ah, yes, some catacombs. You guys are in for a treat of me hating every second of this. Not because I don't like the catacombs, but because there's an enemy in here that just disagrees with me. But anyway, yeah, I honestly think this is legitimately a great, I think, yeah, I think this, like, Elden Ring has done something really, really right by the way it's done it. Ah, you decided to come out of hiding. How did you hit me? I'm calling out bullshit on that one there, friend. Alright, what we got here? It's got some root resin. Is this the one that's a really easy dungeon? I can't remember. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be... Yeah, fuck you guys, I'm going straight for the boss. I'm not wasting my time fighting those guys. Okay, I'm not going to have too much... I'm going to have a bit of an issue here. Okay, let's try not to use breath. Let's try and use Dragon Claw as our main attack. Let's let him focus down on the jellyfish. And get a little bit of a... yeah, he does not like our jellyfish. That is quite obvious right there. Dragon Claw is a really good attack, and Jellyfish is a lot better than I was expecting. I did not expect the Jellyfish to be that badass. And Banish Knight Engval. And there we have our new summon that I'm going to probably rely on for the majority of the game until we get a different, the one that I prefer, which is a very, 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 very far off one. I believe outside of this door, I'm going to go quickly kill those two guys because, well, we can't level up, and if I can't level up, what's the point? Oh, there's more than two. Cool. Right, let's get out of here. That was actually, I did not expect that guy to go down so easily, but it looks like, yeah, because of the spells we use, we hit a little bit harder than, you know, a little bit harder than they obviously we should be doing just yet, but it's okay. I don't mind hitting a bit harder. Yeah, still got a little bit of level up. We could just pop some runes and, you know, get a level, but I want to leave those runes until such a time when it's really, really necessary to use them. Get on Torrent. And we're gonna take Torrent up the little up this little area here. Okay, there's a bear over there. I'm trying to think where to. Oh, there's a site of grace over here. Ah, yes, one of the shacks with the artist shacks. I still have yet to figure out where any of the artist shacks actually lead to because I'm just that dumb. Okay. So where do I want to go? That's the real question. Like, do we have a plan? I mean, my actual plan is to go down to here and go explore the south of Limgrave before we do much else. We definitely don't want to fuck with the minor trees just yet. They're going to be... Even as we are, we're definitely not powerful enough to fuck with trees yet. I think I'm going to try and get my mind to 20 so we have a nice pool of magic to pull from. You know what? We're going to go to the Aguil Lake South and we're going to press southwards. We'll go southwards. We'll try and do the area down there where... I believe this is like... The game doesn't tell you this, but it's considered a good idea to do down here first. Like, go this way and have a little bit of fun across here doing some stuff. Did not expect to one-shot him. Now, there's one problem about this area, guys. There is a big-ass ballista right there. And the biggest issue is it shoots fire stuff. You little fuckwad. Oh, little shitheads. Yeah, the biggest issue with the Dragon Communion stuff is they take a few seconds to actually pull off the spell. Right, let's kill these guys indiscriminately now. Beautiful. Assholes. Alright. Some more smithing stones. There should be a place we can rest just after. Yeah, there's just one right there, so we're golden. I wish you could actually get on these, but you can't get on the ballistas, which is a shame. I don't even think you can destroy them. A shame, but not really a problem. Right, let's go rest up. The Weeping Peninsula. Okay. Nearly getting ready to earn ourselves a another level up, which is exactly what we're wanting. But there's a woman here.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, he can be stubborn.
I'm sure we can do that. The biggest issue is I can't remember. There's going to be an enemy that we don't want to encounter just yet. And I can't... Okay, no, it's not. It's the next part. We're golden. At the moment, just Godric soldiers and dogs and that. You little shitter. Alright, big guy, let's do this. Weirdly enough, this ooh, I thought I got hit there. That time I did. Okay. Okay. Needless to say, that was supreme and utter luck that we actually walked away from that with a shred of our life force right there. Okay, you're not considered the group of enemies, so we need to kill another one. Oh, no, can I kill this guy without him? Sometimes it's just depressing that these enemies don't notice you. It's like, come, oh, get it, you've noticed me. Yeah, we're in need of someone giving me some pots. Those guys are a problem. We may have to come back, because those guys will absolutely deck us. Yeah, we're going to go rest up, come back, level up, and go from there. We are going to an area that is filled with enemies that I, to this day, still do not like fighting. Not because they're hard, or like, sorry, not because like, yeah, they're not because they're hard, but because for some reason I struggle with them. They are definitely mobs that should be easy to read, but I struggle. Now, we're definitely going to be going for a lot of colossal weapons in this, I think. So yeah, trying to get like some good, very high strength is going to be a big idea for us, but early on, let's just do what we can, you know? I hope that giant doesn't come back, because, well, killing him again is going to be a pain. Okay, so we're just going to go the left side this time. Do not want to fight the giant again. Don't get me wrong, eventually we'll probably use the giant as a... like, the giant will eventually probably be like a way to get some good levels. But, yeah, that time ain't right now. I do not know what these guys over here are weak to. I'm going to assume Glintstone Breath will... You know, we'll try Frost Breath or Dragon Ice, but... Dragon Ice wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. I think maybe because I'm doing a Faith build, I might have a better chance against these guys this time. Maybe a Faith Strength build's gonna, you know, do the damage I couldn't do beforehand. I think this is the Claymore. Nope, Morningstar. We can wield the Morningstar. Doesn't take me out of medium load either, so we'll give it a run. Give it a... I mean, we haven't leveled it up as much as we've leveled up the Greatsword, but... Hey, I'm always open to trying new weapons, you know? Mighty shots. I mean, we don't really use ranged weapons, but one day maybe. I don't really know. I haven't really decided if we're going to, you know, throw some ranged weapons into the mix. For the most part, I think, you know, we're already using ranged weapons in the terms of our faith incantations. It's probably not worth it to add a bow, because I've explicitly said that when, like, there's a very specific grinding place that I have no intention of going to if I can help it. I have left it open to allowing us to go there. I just don't know if I want to. Now, there's a big castle. Yeah, let's go get this site of grace and we'll talk to this merchant. For the most part, though, I think I prefer the Greatsword. It's slightly slower, but it feels more It feels more punishing for the enemy. Like, it feels like I'm actually doing a lot more to them. Is it nighttime? Shit. We're going to want to rest and not come back out. Cracked pot would be very useful. Ooh. Some scale armor would probably look very nice, but it's very heavy. Damn. He actually wants me to pay for him. I don't want to pay for any of that just yet. We are going to rest up and turn it into morning. Past time till morning. Yeah, just begun. It had just started to get to night, and yeah, the Night Riders we are not ready for. We do need to go back and try this Tree Sentinel though. Now that I think about it, I feel like we'd be able to give him a what for. Right, get Torrent out. Right. Down by the castle, there's this very nice man who's going to shoot big ass arrows at us. There he is. Now he has this belief that he should kill us. The good thing is though, you can use these very well placed rocks to kind of just not rocks, ruins to just kind of watch him shoot into them without any issues. And we're getting a little bit of lag here, but I do apologize. It is due to the fact that I'm playing a borderless window and I forgot to actually go out of borderless window just yet. So for future parts, I will be out of it. He will not come back, luckily. Even more luckily, here we are at the castle. Having defeated Margit, we should have no issue here. Should being the key word, though, as usual. No, there's nothing in here, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. To say I'm a little bit worried would be an understatement. Though in all fairness, in this run, I have far more area clearing spells than I ever did when I first did it. There's a good group of them there. Ah, shit. See, they hit very hard. You don't want them near you. Yeah, that was a very quick use of our flasks, but maybe not in a bright way. I'm going to say definitely not in a bright way because I know that there's not another grace for a little bit. Luckily, these guys are... There is, like, other forces here, so we don't have to solely worry about, you know, doing this alone, per se. There's also a pumpkin guy over there. He's going to be... Yeah, the pumpkin guy is probably going to be a little bit of a ball ache. The good thing is we're getting a lot of the smoldering butterflies, which are very good for, well... Very good for, you know, making fire pots out of. Okay. Thank you. I'll take that. That's a win. Now, while we want to explore this place as best of our ability, we also want to make sure we don't die here because, you know, painful. Might have legitimately been a good idea to come here later, but, well, we'll see. We should have no issue here. We shouldn't really have any issue in a lot of places right now, but... Doesn't always translate if I don't use my abilities right. And there's the claymore. So yeah, the claymore is a... It's just a normal ray sword. But it requires some dex. Damn, did not know that. Right, I don't know if I went the right or wrong way, but we're going this way apparently. Let's go. I'm expecting to die with my 4,000 runes. I don't see this going well for us. It's just... How can it? Just gonna... Thank you, guys. Ooh, some greaves. My first bit of leg armor. And the ability to summon other players. If only we could do that. Fortunately, against the rules. Come on then, dickhead. Alright. Steel wire torch. So what does it say? Bright? No, damn, I didn't mean to click it off. So, torch wood with a metal wire. The flame can illuminate dark places. Heavier than a normal torch, but the heat of flaming filament boosts fire damage dealt. Okay with that, let's do it. Now I know that there is another... There is at least one grace that isn't too far away from us. As far as I remember. Yeah, we need... Oh, no way it's there. No, we're actually quite far away from it, I think. little shit. Not meant to be able to dodge. Well, there goes my last flask. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much further as we are currently. Well, this is what we can dress as without going to heavy load. Nah, the flying ones are going to fuck us up. We're a little bit fucked here. That other one leaves us alone, we can leave. Don't know if we can do enough damage through the darts and that. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle. Didn't think the glintstone stacks would work. I'm not gonna lie, don't really want to die here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a little bit of a... There we go. I'm gonna do a little bit of a detour. We're gonna come back here later. I don't think I'm ready for that. I think the build we're running right now is too dependent on FP, and we have too little FP. I feel like a couple more levels of FP will be sorted, but at the moment and the current state we're in, it's not doable. For me, at the very least, like a better player would probably find a way. Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hands of Lord Godfrey. Ah. I must admit, Castle Morn is a fucking imposing looking castle. That's what we need to get over there, but at the moment, I don't feel like we've got the ability to. I feel like we're a little bit, not under-leveled, I think under-geared is probably the best way to put it. Like, because let's be, like, equipment matters a lot in Souls games. Equipment can make or break characters. More so than anything else. More so than even levels. Like, people are doing level 0, like level 1 runs. And that is a perfectly doable thing. Ooh, a somber smithing stone. Damn, did not think I'd get one of those early, but that's a win. It's a shame it's a 2, but if we can find a somber smithing stone 1, we can actually find something to make our dragon incantations much better. Well, the dragon communion ones. This is a lake of poison, right? Oh, there's a fucking crab as well. Little prick. Alright. Ow! No. I got killed by a fucking crab. That's depressing. And to think what I was going to do is essentially farm the crap out of all those little poison guys. Oh well. You start shit, you get hit. Crustaceans, man, they are absolute bullshit. Note to self, don't get off torrent. Crabs out. Fuck you, giant crab. Yeah, these guys are not worth the flipping... They ain't worth the XP. Like, these guys are worth, like, no XP. Some golden rune. Yeah, I feel like going any further up ain't gonna be worth it. Let's just keep exploring. But yeah. I think like I've said, the build, I think our build's really strong. I just don't think it's very good for the area with like that area and those enemies. I feel like we need to strengthen our our equipment and you know, tackle it at an equipment level as well as like focusing on getting our build with more FP. Because like I said, FP makes or breaks the build as well. Because, you know, if we don't have FP, we, you know, we can't do damage consistently. Because our FP is our clearing thing. Oh, you're one of the axes. No, you're one of the annoying ones. Yeah, you hurt a lot. Yeah, these are the guys that I hate fighting. It's not even just him specifically, it's any guy with an axe. I don't know what it is about the axe guys in this game. Like, they put me on edge. I always feel like I'm about to die when I fight one. Go explore over there. I don't think I've explored along this wall ever before. So let's go explore it. Luckily, that big bow giant won't respawn. No, it looks like this big wall is pretty much just keeping Castle Morn, you know, enclosed and safe. And there's a little bit of stuttering over here, which is... It is what it is. It's not... The stuttering is, like, nowhere near as bad as it was according, like, you know, watching streamers day one. Still, sometimes the... it's a little bit of a... Well, I've never had an issue in, like, a boss fight, so... But right now, like, when it's raining is definitely when you see a lot more of the problems. But this game is one of those games where it's... I've not had as many issues as people say they have. Teardrop scarps. Okay, so they just deplete, they just give me back stuff. Ah, wait. I was playing this like it was Monster Hunter. I was using the wrong button. Ow. Oh, shit. And this is why I hate dogs. When there's more than one of them, they suck. They just double team you and it's rude. And as you can see, dogs are probably the main reason I wanted to look into a build that pretty much kept me at distance from enemies because, you know, the safety of my sanity. Okay. Yeah, we'll explore the rest of the Weeping Peninsula. There's a lot of stuff to be fair, there's a decent amount of stuff to do down here that doesn't take us near the near any enemies that should actually pose an issue to us or causes the same issues that like clearing a dungeon, like clearing an area like Castle Morn will do. Because clearing Castle Morn, we've got to do stuff a little bit more, not scarcely, but we've got to take our time. We've got to really think about it. We don't want to charge in and give me my golden seed. We don't want to charge in and basically spend all our FP clearing the intro area and then, you know, having none for the upper areas. But we also don't want, on the flip side, to conserve too much and then not be, you know, then kind of put ourselves in a position where we've fighting in melee, we've lost a lot more. You know, we've used all our cerulean flasks. Sorry, no, our crimson flasks. Whereas we have a load of cerulean flasks, but now that we're fighting in closer quarters, we don't have the ability to, you know, we're not being able to find openings to, you know, wind up a spell. Because, like, we need time to, like, cast spells. Spells don't just, you know, cast instantly. We ain't doing glintstone sorcery here. So I feel like Faith builds definitely have that, I'd say it's a double-edged sword. We, you know, we have to build up, we have to wait. I mean, you can charge glintstone sorceries as well, but I've definitely seen a lot more needing to charge, and, like, there's a lot more, the incantations bring a lot more weighting, and, you know, you have to really position yourself. When we can start mixing in Dragon Cultist stuff as well, I think that will alleviate a large chunk of our issues when it comes to always having to worry about, you know, charging spells. Like, we can be a little bit more situational. I think the big issue is on that is I don't think we can get Dragon Cultist stuff for quite a while. I know that we can get them. I think we could get them now. It's just more the fact of, could I get there? Could we afford it? And in the long term, is it worth it? Because, like I said, this build, I'm happy to do whatever we need to do for the build and, you know, get our build going, have fun, you know, go from there. We've now got even more flasks. So we've got 7 flasks. That's half of the, I believe 14 flasks is the max flask you can have. So we're at officially half the flasks we can have. So, you know, we're doing really good. Legitimately, like, we're doing great. Like, super happy with how everything's going. It's just, wow. Yeah, it's just, what's it called? There's the wolves. You're the biggest problem, so fuck you. I like how the biggest problem didn't get hit by the last part of the attack. The easy ones got left out, but no. The easy one, no. Sorry, the hard one, no. He gets to stay. Seek free wise beasts. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. There's one there. There's one up here, I believe, and then there's one in the pool of water. There it is. The seal has opened. Now these towers are really good for us. They'll get us a very useful item that is something that's actually going to be very, 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 very special. Like, not special, but very useful for our builds. I think what I'm going to do after this session is I'm going to see what dragon cultist stuff we could go for. And, you know, have a go for it. Because, like I said, I'm not going to, like, you know, look up quest lines or anything like that. But we're definitely going to be looking up, like, stuff and see how we get them. If they involve quests, then obviously I'll stop looking there. But I'm definitely not against looking just to see what we can get and where we can get them. I know that some of my best spells are going to come from a quest line that I have previously done. So I'm a little bit more intimately familiar with it, but still, we're very far off that faith-wise. I think we ain't going to be like level. I think we're going to be level 60 or so before we actually get to doing that. Oh my god, that's a pack of wolves. Yeah, I'm very, 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 very comfortable and looking forward to looking forward to every inch of this game right now, guys. It's just, this game is so good that it's just, I have this. I think the only issues I have with it are on a performance like way, and even then, to me, just playing this on my own, the performance isn't a problem. But because I want to show you guys it, the stuttering can get a little bit of a pain, be a little bit of a pain. But hopefully you guys are willing to just watch anyway, and you know, have fun and join in. You know, just like talk, when it comes to the comments, just mention, well, you know, talk about whatever you guys want. I'm open for spoilers being in the comments. Just try and keep them, you know, put like a spoiler alert or some shit. You know, just make it so, don't make the spoilers too, you know, dickish. Try and at least, if you're gonna spoil in a way that is, you know, put a spoiler alert or something. You know, we don't want to spoil it for people. Oh, right, we can actually add another spell to our thing because we've got a memory stone. So we can now add Scarlet Breath and Rotten Breath, and well, now I don't feel as bad about using it. Oh, right, you. Hey, big guy. Get down. You and your grav magic, mate. You need to chill. Okay, let's not actually make a habit of using Rotten Breath. We've got so many more cool spells to use. Like, legitimately, we've got so many cool incantations that Rotten Breath is going to be one of those oh shit spells. Like, I'm not going to use that spell to cheese anything. I'm not going to use it to, you know, get an easy victory. Like, that's not what we're doing here. I'm definitely going to use it against bosses that I consider unfair. That, you know, that speaks for itself. But You're a lot bigger than... Yeah, you're... Wait, all of the great dragonflies are that big? Fucking hell. They're all fucking huge. Another skull. Yeah, my goal is to hopefully get a lot of skulls that we can, you know, find ourselves in a position that we can, you know, just spend a bunch of them on a big, like a big level up or two. Ooh, look at my eyes. I don't know if I've been down here. Impalers? No, I have. I know, I remember this place. We've got a few minutes. Why not have a little look around? Fighting these guys in close quarters is a real pain. Just because of the speed of their weapons, really. Yeah, greatsword much better at this. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those that ain't gonna just be a walk in the park. Right. Rude. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade our weapon to like +10, I think, as soon as possible. That's definitely a priority for us. How did you still hit me? I did what I could. Ah, okay, that was my own fault there. Okay, heal up. I even try to not get hit by them, and I still get hit by them. Sometimes I just can't, like, my own luck goes against me. Oh, feck. Yep, I remember this. I don't actually remember this. No. So we don't go underneath it. Yeah, I could never I could never remember how to do this. Oh wait, no, we can go underneath. I was wrong. Right, this part may be a little bit longer than I was meant to be. Oh, it's this dungeon. Shit. I did not realize it was this dungeon. Yeah, we may actually be dying here. Right, you know what, we're gonna dip. Right, okay, not the one I thought it was, but still painful. Thank you. Okay. Little shithead. Okay. As much as I'd like to attempt the boss, we definitely do not have the stuff to you know, to go against the boss. Like, we can fight the boss in the next session, but yeah, we don't have the potions or anything like that to fight it. So, unfortunately, guys, we're actually gonna have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.